presenting the call to action theory by Cammie Grace Weaver and Emmeline Merrill. We chose the cognitive dissonance theory as the primary theory with the hypocrisy context applied to foster care because of the dissonance already occurring in the lives of people concerning foster care. Alabama DHR reports there are 5,000 children in foster care. What role are you willing to play?
Developed by Leon Festinger, the cognitive dissonance theory was built on the knowledge generated by balance and congruity theory. It can be defined as a consistency theory that emphasizes consistency between cognitions. We've chosen the hypocrisy context because even though there is a need for foster parents, people do not always respond by deciding to become foster parents, much less play any role in the lives of these children.
Tying it all together, everyone has cognitions or knowledge about foster care, such as the need of it and how many children are affected. Cognitions create numerous relationships, but we are focusing on the dissonant relationship because people realize there is a need but aren't acting. They're choosing not to act because of the dissonance that is there, and they need a way to deal with the dissonance.
Many have chosen a passive role because of the message discrepancy or difference between cognitions that exist concerning foster care. Much of the distance created between these cognitions is related to ego involvement, social comparison, and self-actualization. Each affect how you see yourself compared to society. The hypocrisy context of the cognitive dissonance theory encourages you to leave your emotional appeals at the door and look at the things that you have internalized as your decision. Whether it was consciously done or unconsciously done, you've still made a decision when you choose to take a passive approach to an issue. The cognitive dissonance theory calls you to question whether you've made your decision based on your own need for belongingness within society's picture of success, or whether you are acting in accordance with your own convictions on what should be done for these children.
What are you going to do? No matter your age, race, social, or marital status, you have a role. Think about your view of foster care. Why do you hold that view? How are you going to change?
The cognitive dissonance theory is effective when analyzing reactions to the foster care need because of the dissonance between the needs that people recognize about and care about and the actual follow-through. We encourage you to carefully consider the reasons behind the role you have determined for yourself by using the concepts explained by the cognitive dissonance theory in comparison to your own actions. Ask yourself, how far am I willing to go to change the future of displaced children?